Assalamu alaikum, namaste, hotep, shalom alaikum, peace. This is Tracy Lene Muhammad, and I wanted a few minutes of your very valuable and precious time. I have to go teach a yoga class at 10:45, so I won't take much of your time. But I wanted to talk to you or give you something that might work for you to help you manifest, because it works for me, and I want to share. I think that when we share what works for us, we help other people to maybe find things that work for them. So when I want to manifest something, the first thing I have to do is believe I deserve it. Now that's a lot of work to get to the point where you believe in your conscious and your subconscious mind that you deserve whatever it is you're trying to manifest. Once you've done that work, though, it just goes through. You just have to have the patience to, once you plant the seed, recognize that the day you plant the seed is not the day you eat that fruit. You have to take time. And depending on the fruit, the gestation time varies. Did you know that it takes an apple tree 7 years to go from the seedling to giving you your first apple? And apples really have everything we need in it if you for the nutritional value. Everything is in an apple, which says to me that it takes time to get everything that you want. That's 7 years for that seedling, for that apple. So when I want to manifest something, the first thing I do for me is go within and ask my ancestors, my spirit guides, divine mother, and any forces that mean me greatness to help me manifest it. I write out exactly what it is I want to manifest, like in detail. What is it that I'm wanting to manifest? And I use the energy of the new moon, which is coming up on Friday, to help me. If you believe in energy, then you understand that every phase of the moon comes with a specific energy. So the new moon comes with newness and fruitility and things that you want, whereas the full moon allows you to release. It's like you're full of stuff. Get rid of the stuff that doesn't serve you. So I do that. And then I take a day to fast. Don't eat anything. I do drink coffee with oat milk, no sugar, and tea with honey and water. And if you take vitamins, do take your vitamins. You should take vitamins. Vitamins are good for you. And I fast, but I'm fasting for the purpose of saying to the divine, I am willing to sacrifice to get this specific thing. And I focus in on that. I fast from television, which I don't watch a lot of, but I fast from The Office, because I do watch a lot of The Office. I'm on my 5th time around on Netflix. But I fast from The Office. I fast from talking a lot to people other than my core group of people that I speak to every day. I take that time to really reflect on what it is I want, and I'm fasting from food. So now my mind is completely empty to see what exactly it is I want and why I'm wanting it. Because what you want will come to you if the reasons for wanting it not only don't hurt somebody else, but help you go further. I do believe that you can get what you want even if it harms somebody else, but there's some other stuff coming along with that. But I want to just talk about manifesting things that are going to take you higher, and you rising higher, you're helping other people to rise higher. So I sit down with the intention. I take a day to fast. I may not fast on the same day as the new moon. I may have fasted before, because I know what the intention is. Once I know what it is I want and I write it out, then I do the fast that following day. 24 hours, absolutely no food, saying I'm willing to give up my food for this. It's a symbolic way. It's a ritual. It's a gesture to let the divine, I say divine mother, whatever name you call the creator by, know that I'm serious. I want this. Sometimes by the time the fast is over in the 24 hours, I tweak what it is I want, because maybe I really didn't want that. Maybe my ego, the negative side of my ego got in the way. But I do allow myself the opportunity to change it. And then on that new moon, I go into a ritual of meditation for at least 30 minutes. I belong to a school of thought, and I do some other rituals. You can do what works for you. I do use crystals. I do burn incense and really clear my energy and my space, and then I offer what it is I want in service to the creator, and then I believe in it. Sometimes I burn it, sometimes I bury it, sometimes I sit it on my altar. I ask for help from my ancestors, my team of spirit guides, anybody who wants to help me, who means me good. I do all of that. And then I do the most hardest part. I let it go and go to work for what it is I want. That's what I do. That might work for you too. I look at it like this. So when you plant a seed, if you plant an apple seed, it takes 7 years to go from the gestation of being a seed to getting your first apple. The apple, that fruit, has so much in it. And so it basically has everything we need in it. I think you can live off apples. You probably won't want to, but I believe that you can. But I believe that's because the apple taking that long amount of time is because you're getting so much out of it. I got to go teach this yoga class, but I wanted to share that with you, that anything you want, indeed wants you to, but you got to feel worthy. You got to feel in your heart and your mind and your soul that you deserve it. And you may have to do some work to get to that. I know I did. I had to let go of the self-limiting beliefs that came here with me from the womb. I had to let them go. I had to decide that I'm 51 and God damn it, I deserve whatever it is I want. And I have to be willing to work for it. Speaking of working for it, you know I have my spray, that calm the fuck down spray. I have some, okay, it's all the way over there. But I'm taking it in, I use it at the end of class. And then if they want to purchase, that's great. If they don't, that's great too, because I'm going to be very successful at anything I put my hands on. I got the Midas touch, so do you. Have an amazing day. I love you. Assalamu alaikum, namaste, hotep. Shalom alaikum. Peace out to Brooklyn and everywhere else. And I hope this coffee isn't too cold for me now.